Hello everybody, I should be here. Let me pause this. Okay. Get this going. So, I delivered this contract to the wrong place. Thought it was a grain mill over here. Turns out it's this grain mill. So anyways, I failed that contract, so we just moved on to this one. Enough of that, right? Welcome in, people. I see a couple of you watching. Hi, Coyote. I'm not sure if I could have saved that contract. I got a big penalty for delivering to the wrong spot, and it was quite a bit of the field harvested already, so I was like, I'll just start a different one instead of working on that one the whole stream and failing it anyways. I also have this contract to finish here. Skip between the two of them. That one's gonna be hard because the crop's already grown. Still have the radio going. Hey Moose! Well, thanks for liking the video. Hopefully you enjoy some dinner. I was snacking a little bit before the stream. Oh, can't wait to hear about your football game and, well, enjoy homework, I guess. I don't know if that's possible. Make me feel old, I tell you that much. Quite a bit of weeds here in this field, so hopefully that doesn't put such a damper on how much we're supposed to harvest for the contract. I almost thought about playing a different game today, and I remembered I told my road and cattle that I would do this today, and I was like, okay, I better do farming today. Getting ready for a vacation over here, so I'll do a stream on Thursday, and that'll be it for me for a couple weeks. I'm not sure yet about Juan on the weekend, but he'll stream. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're set up pretty well for vacation so far. Friday will be when I pack a lot of the stuff. Been getting messages from my dad about the race and what to pack and what. Cause I've been to a few races, so been getting some advice there about what they suggest bringing and not bringing and all that stuff. It's appreciated. And then I've been texting with two of my other siblings. It's just been a type of day for family. Earplugs, yeah. We have the foam ones, but we're also renting the scanner. The big red ones with scanners in them, so you can hear the team. You can tune into whatever channel you want. And they're also connected, that I can talk to Juan and he can talk to me. Like there's a team, I don't know, like a duo system on there, so we don't have to scream and shout at each other. Yeah, they cost more, But we wanted the experience. My parents have no interest in it, but the track we're going to is called Thunderstruck. Is this nickname? The Coliseum Thunderstruck. It's one of the loudest racetracks. This is a Coliseum. The sound bounces quite a bit. So it's extremely loud. It's a short track. And we're going to 2 races, so we can rent them, and they don't have to turn them in at night. They say you can take them back to where we're staying, and then the next day use them and then turn them in after that. So that's kind of nice. And this racetrack lets you bring in your own cooler and food and stuff like that, so you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. Bought some nice seat cushions. Even though my dad says the seats aren't too bad. I'm sitting on a seat cushion right now, but I just find seats uncomfortable, so I'm bringing my own seat cushion. Yeah, it should be nice. I'm looking forward to it. I did make a mistake though. I looked where we're staying, and I saw there's a Hobby Lobby next door, basically within like 5 minutes. And well, now I'm trying to convince myself I don't need to go to Hobby Lobby while we're there. We'll see if I win that battle or not. Just gonna turn this down in my ear a little bit. Oh, you went to the monster trucks? I haven't gone there to Speedway here at all in all the years I've lived here. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's one thing my dad was saying. There's lots of steps. It's not friendly. But you know, it's to be expected if you want. If you want to sit and see the whole track, right? How about you just open? So it's a very I can't find a good photo there. Like you're in like a coliseum surrounded, so the noise bounces off. So yeah, there's lots of stairs to get around. We're sitting up. Oh, I don't know. 20. Well, I can look it up. 22nd row, 26th row. So it's not too bad. Got the tickets on my phone here. 38th row. See, I was off by 10 rows. 38th row, so it shouldn't be too bad. And you kind of want to sit up this high so you can kind of see the whole track at night. The pits on both sides of the track, but how small it is. Oh, yeah. See, that doesn't seem like a lot of fun. These are supposed to be actual seats, I think. It's hard to actually see them up close. It's probably like you pay more type of seats, but I think they updated their seats a little bit. think we're sitting over here. Let's see if I can enlarge that. No. Okay. Can I enlarge this one? Kind of. Okay, zoom in. Alright, so we're over here somewhere in this corner. I was like, hey, there's a bathroom here, that counts. And then we're not in front of the finish line, but we can see it from where we're sitting. So I'm like, okay, that works. And then you can see pits on both sides, kind of. That's kind of what we're doing, where we're going, what I'm getting ready for. I'm excited about it. I guess this was the final stand. Kind of have a feeling that after the first race we're going to, that I'll kind of know what to bring the next day for the cup race. Hey, historian. And I definitely know it will be busy and crowded, and the stairs are gonna be a pain in the butt, but they'll be worth it. Like, the parking lot opens at noon, the gates open at 2, and then the races aren't until like 7 PM or something. Like, there's stuff in between, like qualifying and all that, but like, it gives you plenty of time to get in with no rush. See all the souvenir shops and all that as well. Yeah, it should be. It should be really nice. I have some things planned to do on the way there and back as well. I'll be doing some YouTube videos as well for the trekking channel. My historian must be doing good. He didn't arrive feeling dead or out of breath today.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out 6-string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil
definitely miss having GPS.
Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar,
this song reminds me of The Devil Goes Down to Georgia.
Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunted chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
It's nice to see those make-believes in chat right now. You guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting us.
One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star.
We do have another member. His name's Scott, I think. On James's stream, his Sleepy Doo gave out a membership. Didn't quite recognize the subscriber, but we have so many of them now that it's okay. And it's gonna happen more and more.
Of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
I think a lot of people today are watching streams for Satisfactory because it came out today. Well, it's been out for a while, but now it's out of early access and actually released 1.0 or whatever. So it's more of a finished game. That's what I was debating playing, but I was like, I really don't know the game as well as most people. I'd rather do that as a multiplayer game, maybe sometime with James and one. If we all own it.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy.
68%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city view.
I pretty much decided there won't be videos from me while we're on vacation. My computer just, oh, as you can tell, does not handle stuff. Any kind of editing stuff it does not handle. I love about doing it on Juan's computer, but his mouse, keyboard, all that is just so different from what I use. So it just would have been more hardship for me. I use a fancy mouse for my thumb. Speaking of that, I was playing Terraria for a bit yesterday or the day before. I was like, okay, I'll find this auto hotkey program and map it so I don't have to use my thumb on the mouse because it hurts after a while. And then it went berserk on me. It kept selecting everything. Selecting. And I had some bombs in my inventory. And I selected those, it dropped them, and it blew up my whole base. And it really upset me. Oh man. I was like, okay, well, I can do a backup save, but I'm just gonna start a new world. I was quite mad. It's like I was trying to play so my thumb didn't hurt and I ended up ruining my whole world. It was a little funny. Do a little jackknifing here. This trailer's 49% full. It's roughly 30,000 liters.
Smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the scene. Risk off for the rush, the twist to home.
To empty this, I'll probably jump over to the fertilizing. Try to do that before it gets dark. This, however, seems a little bit easier to do at night.
Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning. Tempting fate.
Hey, how's it going?
Whiskey and laughter.
Going pretty good here.
Behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire heart tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days blend the night we live that through. Farmers watch but God don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill change.
Playing some relaxing music here from NitroCast.
Farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway.
Oop,
Let's ride the light.
that header was a little bit bigger than I thought for the trailer.
Hey, now farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the
A
shadows.
moment here, I don't have my other chat open. Bring up your channel so I can see what you're playing. So you do a lot of farming sim as well. Nice. I mean, one could be subscribed to you already, but the way it does it, our channels are separate even though they're together. I'll give it a look. Okay. This was started on the last stream. This is gonna be so hard to see what's already done.
Field stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sun.
I have a feeling doing some overlap, but I'm just gonna do that for now.
Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall, raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside, thinking how you'd stand by through the nights.
Let me name app is not updating very well.
In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged, strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold.
I should update this to have the crop sensor on it. Might be the best way to do it. This is almost out. Then I'll see if I skip over and update it. It'll be a lot better if I do that. This is a waste of fertilizer now that I'm thinking about it. Sounds good, Cody. Thanks for leaving it running. Trying to use up this fertilizer, maybe.
Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put
A lot more to do. Okay. Where are we on the map? Let's go see if we upgrade this. Or maybe we just upgrade our tractor to have the sensor, then use the other fertilizer. That might be better. We'll see. So I was going to switch this over to just being herbicide only. Customize it over here. And some lag over here.
Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dream.
Why not repair at the same time? Oh no, it has the sensor. Now why wasn't it seeming to use it?
Shattered by a whiskey jaw.
Let's refill it. I think I placed the station refill it. Hey Michael, how's it going? Maybe I have to fill or buy these first. Let's do the F1 button. Maybe the seeds and not fertilizer. Thought this was seeds, but he's gonna just watch me not know. Okay. Must be seeds, fertilizer, lime. Let's go with that. Oh, I didn't know there was another hurricane over there. I should take a look at it and see what path it's on. Pretty cool to use this machine. Still pretty new to me. Oh, it's not good for Louisiana. Come on. There we go. Hoping there's nothing coming through. I'm on vacation. We're going up to Tennessee afterwards, all the rain and stuff. I really don't know how this is looking. I feel like I'm driving over stuff I've already done, looking at the map. Oh well. I can kind of see lines if I look closely. I'm just trying to do that right now. I don't blame them, they get hit pretty bad every time with hurricanes down there. I'll look it up after my stream and see how it's doing. Gonna kind of do this and hope that it makes sense after I do it. Oh boy. Next time I look at fertilizing contracts, I'll probably take them and see if the crop's gonna be hard. Well, if this far grown, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, definitely leaving gaps again. Just how it's gonna be. I'm 70% done with this contract. Okay.
One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds and the stairs of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows.
It's nice to have music, you know. Really appreciate Naturalcast putting that on, making it possible. So this is 81% done now. Should be able to get this with how much we have left, we'll see. I definitely do, I agree there. Just do this, see if we can get most of it.
Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost home every acre wide.
91% done.
Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt.
Hoping at the end of this row is 100%.
Weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields. Burden carried high like a wounded shield.
Awesome.
Whispers of
Got 100%.
eternal ground. But I can't silence my father's ghostly sound.
Take a look at where the contracts are. That is worth 24.5 grand basically. I think it was worth it, but definitely harder to do with that crop that grown.
Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin.
I'm not gonna refill this just in case I need to do herbicide instead of fertilizer. I want to dump it all out into pallets. I only have one pallet instead of like 5 or. Oh, quite the bump there apparently. Gotta smooth that out. I didn't get a chance to play this at all. Mainly because I was busy playing other games. It's my own doing, but did not play this between streams. Now it feels so quiet when there isn't music.
Saturday night light jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering in this hole, scratching now living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope.
I kept that forage cotterbs. I'm not sure if that's what I need to alfalfa and clover and all that. Doesn't seem like a mower, does it? Like I almost have to use that? I'm not sure. Never done it before. Those are just harvesting contracts. It's the same thing we're doing. Welcome back, Coyote. You're a little bit quicker than your 20 minutes there. Oh, did I have that on the whole time? I hope not. I have to go to the store tomorrow. Well, not really the store, across the street. Yeah, short trip, that's good. I do go pick up my my meds at the pharmacy. I was smart and counted them before vacation to make sure I had enough, and I didn't, so then I called in a refill. Thankfully, it's not too soon that insurance won't cover it, so insurance will cover it. I was like, man, it's usually a week before I usually refill them. I don't know. You know, every medication is different how long it takes for insurance to do reimburse you or whatever every time. Oh, down this way. I have to make an appointment to see my doctor probably after vacation. I'm still kind of mad at her, so not really eager to do it, but I should.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely cabin out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove.
I'm supposed to get my blood work done while I'm on vacation. Like I won't, but I'm just saying like every 3 months falls while we're on vacation. And I can't do it early, so I have to just have it delayed. Do it when we get back. It is what it is. What do you mean by that, Michael?
Dirt path
Wait 2 weeks for your blood work. Yeah. That's quite a bit of blood work. Probably know you by name there, don't they? I don't like the new company that took over. I can't get my results online unless you pay. I hate having my results behind a paywall. The old company, you could get them for free. This new one really ticks me off. I don't want to go to the hospital to get blood work done just to see them online. You said it with the new company? So I know the downtown location is probably the same company as the one I go to, but yeah, it's annoying that it's behind the paywall. I gotcha. Yeah, Diana Carey, yep. It's one of those things that I think should not be allowed to be behind a paywall. I tried donating blood before, Michael. I used to. I haven't done it since I come to Canada. Part of me had low iron for a bit, so I couldn't, and then they had rules about visiting Belize and Mexico and stuff, so I couldn't do it then. I don't know if I can do it now. I would have to look at the rules. I used to actually in high school and stuff set up and run the blood donation clinics at the high school gym and stuff. I loved that part of doing the community like that. So I would, as a bonus, get to spend all day out of class, because I was the one in charge of running the Red Cross at my high school every time they came in. They just spend all day helping out, organizing their breaks and signing people up and doing announcements, all that. It's not like I wasn't working, but it's quite the experience. Did a lot of cool things like that. Hey, Nacho. Yeah, Coyote, yeah. My doctor does too, but I like him at my end so I could graph it, basically keep track of it's getting better or worse. See if this gets full or not. Yep. Oh, you passed out when you donated blood, Michael? Well, that's not cool. I think that's where I need to go. Farmer's Market, I think. Oh, no, up a tab. Okay, this. That's a little awkward to get there. Full trailer is 59,400 liters. Getting a little hot in here. Let's turn the fan up. A little desk fan. I kind of placed it like on top of my tower below my computer so it's not directly in my face and the microphone. But I still get airflow on me. Well, I don't know if this is the road I want to take, but this is the road we're taking. Hey cattle, sounds good, 20 minutes? I should be here. I'm not sure by your question there, Cat. How much less now are you playing? Not sure what you mean. Yeah, Michael, it plays a big part of it, for sure. I hear you, Coyote. I'm gonna keep looking for the money trees. It might be easier than winning the lottery. Yeah, you need to find a way to contact me. I'm not sure what social media you're on, what emails you can use, you know. You'll have to figure that out, what you are willing to use. Because I need to be able to communicate with you about what needs to be done and not needs to be done. I usually play I usually play to 6 o'clock my time, so another 2 hours. Yes, I did hear that, Historian. I'm doing a different contract because I failed that contract because I was stupid and delivered to the wrong place. Turns out there's 2 places on this map called Grain Mill. I delivered to the wrong one and it really messes up the whole contract. Won $50 once. I think we won $100 or something once. I think that's the most we've ever won. But, I mean, those are just scratch out tickets or whatever that people give us. We don't do lottery stuff.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt road.
Vacation is definitely going to be expensive between currency fees and exchange rate and all that stuff. Well, we thought it through some, but it's definitely not in our advantage to go to the US right now. Makes a vacation a lot more expensive.
Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost.
Like, you don't have Steam because you're on console.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains.
We do have an email address, but I don't check that often because it's actually Juan's email address, but we could do that. Or if you have a Google account, you could just set up a private Google document spreadsheet. See if something like that works, but it's kind of hard to give you a password like live right now because you know I don't want everybody to have it, right? So there has to be one initial way to set everything up. Saying that, the next 2 weeks till I'm on vacation, after this week, the server will not be up. Because I will not be around. I will not have a cell phone and a way to contact people until I'm in the hotel room every night. So I'm not even having the server up for the next 2 weeks. Is there people in here? But it doesn't mean I want everybody to have the password. People can rewatch the stream and get it. It's like announcing it on a public stream what your passwords are. That doesn't help me very much. Dang it, for what, historian?
Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
I'm not gonna do that, cattle, because then people would get it. Even if I retract it, people get the password. You can rewatch our streams. Why is that, historian? Lost Wi-Fi again? Yep, we're going on vacation for a few weeks. Won't be any live streams from Juan or I. James will probably do streams, but we are going on a lovely vacation that I have planned for about 6 years. It's been 6 years in the making, and I'm going to enjoy it. It doesn't work that way, cattle. I'm not gonna do that. If you don't have an email address that you're willing to make or create and contact our email, then you're not gonna get it privately. But the password's only one other problem. The other problem is I need a way to tell you what to do and not to do in the stream constantly. Or off stream, I mean, in the server. We're going to Bristol for the NASCAR race. Going to Tennessee. Well, thanks, Michael. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like the weather should be decent for the races. And we have a few things planned on the way there and back, so I think it will be lovely indeed. So we will be recording some video every day for the trucking channel. Yeah, some people can't do Discord because their age or parents or whatever. Hey Sparkle, how's it going? Feeling better today? Yes. You know where Bristol is? Bristol's on the border of Tennessee and Virginia. Actually, there's a Bristol, Virginia and a Bristol, Tennessee. Oh, you still feel mini bad? Oh no. I need to send you some mini tea. Double EP. I think I like that double EP. You went BRB and James into the stream was like, uh-oh, you're gonna come back and be no stream. He went out to lunch with Jeff. Jeff was in town, so they went out to lunch. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I'll leave you a message, but then I'm like, I don't know if you'll read it. I don't know how it works. The stream ends when you come back, if it's still there, or it goes to a different video and all that. You're home today too to feel better? You know, you're very mini sick if you're home multiple days to feel better. Well, hopefully you feel better. Okay, I didn't want to be chewing in your ear, so I muted myself, but I don't know what James' schedule is, Michael. That will be a surprise to all of us. Yeah, it's the time of year, like, everybody goes back to school, right? And the flu and the cold and all that just goes around, gets everybody sick. I'm kind of worried about that on vacation. Historian's joining. Coughing fit now. So yeah, I'm kind of worried about getting sick on vacation with all the people at the racetrack, but we'll see. I don't know what historian. Yeah, I saw you joined. Kettle, the same password as always. T. Exactly, so micro mini you can't see. Okay. You can take this over, but there's not much else to do right now. Oh, I don't think there's any other contracts. Your mini joining as well, I see that. We're going to Bristol race, it's in Tennessee. I'm gonna meet up with my parents there. No. But, okay. I'll let you do that, and then Cattle can do that, and then I will find something to do. Because I don't think there's any more contracts that aren't harvesting, and we can only do one harvesting contract at a time. I think I can speed up time. Nope, wrong button. Oh, there's a message there. Aw, Stuffy and stuff. Oh, we got your message, Coyote. I'll finish reading it, but I got it. So you're gonna eat? Okay, let me know when you're here to play. I'll just have some music going while we watch your story in here. Yeah. Stuffy is not good. Sounds like a sinus thing. What are we waiting for, Sparkle? Mini Just Beast playing the mini game. Mini game Beast likes games. Yes, very fitting. Very, very fitting. It depends on when you get back, Cattle. Right now, this is currently the only job, but you know, by the time you get back, there might be more to do. Once we finish this contract, we might just get to the next day. 13 minutes, man. You're very exact. There's as much of the field to do. I don't know, it's probably like 14, 16 passes left. I can't really count, but it's actually quite a bit left on the field. We've done only a little bit of it. Oh, but I'm paying attention. I'm on my way.
Friday night lights, uptown bar, all week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone.
This music just has me tapping my feet, swinging around.
Sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow, battered boots kick down.
I'm not a big fan of live unload because I can never set the same speed, but yeah, see, that doesn't work with lag. Once you're full, I'll get ya. No, it's a different one, Cattle. I don't think I have your maybe favorite song on here right now, Milo. I want to set it up so I have more music on here, but that's a to-do list after vacation, probably. And now that Nacho has reminded me that we can do radio stations in-game, it really dawns on me this is a cool way to do it. Well, I know you can set cruise control, but it doesn't help me set cruise control if I don't know what speed you're doing anyways, so. That's so good. School nights and all that, I completely understand. Juan and I always say real life comes first. Oh, do you have your rock station set up? I looked earlier on your website.
sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbowed.
It's just one of those things you forget about is when you play this game, like, oh yeah, there's radio stations, but you turn them off when you stream so you don't get in trouble. And I was like, wait, we can just do this. It's so much easier. And Michael keeps saying Twiddlers instead of Twizzlers. I don't know if Twiddlers is actually an off-brand, it just sounds scary to me. Instead of Twizzlers, I don't know what Twiddlers are. 2 hours? That should be around the same time I end my stream. Roughly. Maybe a half hour longer, but
Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights.
all good, Nacho. No pressure at all from me. Just checking in, seeing how it's going.
Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
Yeah.
I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful
Yep.
view. Now it sits
I already said okay to that cattle. Hey, Ellie, how's it going?
to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change. Trapped in
What
a
is that,
life
historian?
rearranged. 'Cause
Like, I can just look under class, I guess. But you're really just making me go, I don't know what it is. Oh, you're so close, Michael. Combine? Why do we need another combine? I mean, we could, but... Ellie has a mini rose. I always like it. It's really nice and it's unique, right? You should put a mini blossom in your name. Or a mini sparkle like that. Oh, but I think you tried a sparkle and it doesn't work. I think you tried that.
drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still.
I don't know if I want to get that one right now, historian. I think we had this discussion already. If we do contracts, I can only have one at a time. And then I would have to buy, like, one of the same type at a time. I would have to buy this field, and it's not worth it. It's worth getting this field for 123% yield potential versus 101. This one's slightly cheaper, but the yield you would get on this one is definitely better.
The wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging our feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Why do we have to buy them? Because I don't believe in leasing things unless I have to for one random job here and there.
Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars.
I remember trying what Milo. Oh, the sparkle.
Days magic sets a wild page.
Trying to keep certain conversations going here.
Just the open field.
tell historian's typing something. He lost connection. It hasn't kicked you out yet. Did it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I love servers. Well, you're trying to right back in, it seems. Well, that was quick. Oh, it's no fun at all, Milo. You can get back into here, historian, if you want. I'll just keep going in here for the radio. Did mini soup help you at all? Trying to think of something with like steam or something to help your stuffiness. Okay, cattle can take that over. I don't know if you like doing like sinus rinses, but that might help. Yeah, it's no fun though. Now there's not much else to do besides bringing stuff back up from the shop, which I can do.
The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fit.
No? What are you expecting to do soybeans on? If we're talking about the empty field, let's wait for next month to do rye on it. There's a bean emoji. Of course there is. Sometimes it surprises me what emojis we have, and then like other common ones that we don't have. There's only a limitation to how much I care about money, cattle. This map isn't about money. This map is about trying new crops and that new mod. It's not about money. We're sitting at over $1 million with some very nice equipment here. I want to use some of the money for a field, but for the most part there's not much I want to buy on this map. Oh, you joined but you're not playing yet? So the equipment that I'm bringing back now, we already owned when we started the game, but it was more advanced slash kind of cheaty versions of it that came with the map. So I sold that and bought the non-cheaty versions. I have some mini Reese cups actually. I also have some mini Reese Pieces as well. Have we bought them? I don't know, like a month ago? I don't know. Oh, I see the mini Reese pretzels once in a while. I can give you that answer. Just a moment. Yeah, I see that, historian. But swearing is not gonna make me approve your message.
Where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the string,
First time we've seen them.
deathly quiet. He bends those
My superstore has quite a bit of stuff. I think I saw them there.
when the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget.
Okay. Historian. Not historian. Cattle wanted to know. So, let's see. Just having a hard time loading. I'm not going to choose our exact route because we're going certain places. I know we're going... Oh, I don't think we're going that far, but we are... I don't know, roughly 40 hours. It's really slow. It doesn't not like doing Google Maps while streaming. I think that's right, but we're going to the Arch in St. Louis. We are... I think taking that route, I think. Oh, it sounds good, Natural. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm glad I got the volumes worked out as well. Oh, you're funny. Oh, Sparkle. So I'll put that into miles for you. 4,212. So one way is 2,617 miles. Times that by 2. And it's over 5,000 miles return trip. Oh, and then we are going... After that, we're going to Charlotte as well, and then taking the detours back home. So, yeah, it's a big trip. So, it takes us... How many nights are we doing this in? 4 nights there and back each. So it's a long trip. Yeah, big mini trip for sure. Most definitely. I'll look that up later, Kat. I'll remember to look it up. What makes you think Juan's driving that trip, Michael? You know, I do have a driver's license and I do drive, right? Might be news to you. I don't drive as much as Juan will drive, but I definitely take offense to you saying that only Juan's gonna be driving. And the whole reason why Juan drives more than me is because he's willing to speed, and I don't like to speed as much. As much is the key word. Yeah, but Mini One, he's mini too. Yeah, but you should realize, Michael, that I kind of take offense to you saying I don't drive because I worked really hard to get my driver's license this year and to start driving more. So I've been looking forward to this trip to drive more. Ooh. He's even more mini, yeah, see? We'll have to figure it out somehow who's driving. Aw, thanks. I'm really proud of the stuff I've done this year and things I've worked on. I made a lot of mini progress this year. It's one of those, it's never too late to do things in your life type of mottos. It's easier if you look on the map, but Johnson's Farmers Market. Or you want to go down, take this bottom road and take it up and over. There's not really a road through any of this. You have to go through the bottom. Make like a big U. A lot of mini progress with this mini. Yes, agreed. It did take me twice to pass the test to get my actual license, but that's only because the first examiner caught me doing something I knew better not to do. But you know, I didn't count that as a failure. I count that as a lesson of what they're looking for, what to do, and all that.
Fields stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin.
We do have a tractor and maybe the spreader is at the store still. If you want to lime it, you can. I just have to figure out where the liming machine is. I think I bought it and it's at the store. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at the store. And then we have a lime station on the farm. I just drove past it and fill it up there.
foolish heart hopes for love to follow.
I'm actually not sure her story. Let me look. I'm not sure.
In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely
Scroll down. No, parrot plowing is not on.
in the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life.
You're right that he'll probably drive more, but like I say, it's mainly because he is okay driving above the speed limit more than I am. So we will get to hotels faster. But when I drive, he usually just chills on his phone. But see, we're not going to have our phones in the US. We'll have them with us, but we won't have roaming on. So we'll be in airplane mode. I don't know. But usually he's really good when I'm driving. Why what? Why? I need more of a sentence there, Cattle. Storing, you might have to grab the green cart yourself. I know it's not as fun, but I'm really trying to get this stuff back from the... There's Cattle there. Don't know where you're going when Historian needs you. Yeah, Cattle is, and hopefully he gets back to you soon. I don't know why he's taking the route he's taking. I did tell him what route was the best route to go. I forgot to mention Nacho. Let's see if I can catch him on his stream. Oh, the song title. You're getting a cold flash. Mini cold flash. Oh, fun. Haven't had my AC on for a few days now, but it is warming up in here. And this is all AI art that, or AI art, AI music that NachoCast put together. Trying to make this go into the far one over here. Doesn't want to turn. Yeah, the rock stage should be interesting. K-rock, I think. K-pop, K something. Oh, you didn't know this was all AI? It's pretty cool once you think of it. It's like, yeah, you don't like country, but think of this being all AI. Yeah, I'm not sure what program he uses to make it. It'd be kind of cool. Cattle, I've answered that already. Grab a tractor, go to the store, pick up the lime spreader, bring it back, fill it here. This little mini thing, small little thing is a lime field station. So you have to grab a tractor. There's a couple of them. Go to the store. I don't care what one you use, just grab one. Whatever one does the job. Just think about how heavy the lime probably will be, so you need some with horsepower. It does sound like real music, doesn't it? There's only 20 songs, so it kind of repeats after a while, but I can switch to other stations on here, but they have copyright music. I have to add in the music that Juan has that is copyright free. Grab Juan. You're funny. Yeah, So I know you listen to some music that's copyright free. It would be nice to have that on a radio station, but I would have to figure out what songs. Maybe there'll be a way I can put it so everybody can send me song titles, stuff that are copyright free that they want on a radio station. So I'm sure FS25 will have the same thing. That sounds kind of fun to have a place where people can tell me what they want. Aww. Yeah, coughing all the time and stuff is kind of hard. Your head hurts and your body feels like it's all like tight and stressed out from coughing. I want to see if he'll let me know how he's generating these songs, or if he wants to keep that private so he's the only one that's doing it right now. I'm not sure. I know he says it takes hours to do it for one song. So you generate it and then you have to make it change some of the lyrics so it's not exactly copyright. But it, you know, it's AI, it will try to do that no matter what. I know the next song you're gonna have is about pretzels. Yeah, mini pretzels. See where this is going. I have to move that roller. There's no room for the spreader. Lime spreader to go in there afterwards. Dusty road leading to an old man's land. You're tempting me to find out how it's done, but if you have one project I start and then I'll be like, oh, I can't finish it. see where I can move this. That's awful. Let's back it up into here. I thought you told me. Weren't you the one that told me what field to put it on? Or was it Historian? It wasn't me that mentioned the field needed lime. The answer is field 10, but just open the mini map or the main map and look it up. You should be turning the opposite direction. Take a look here. Oh, no, let's just jump in here so there's music still. Nitrogen, pH. Yeah, field 10. You can't do field 11 because it's grass, so don't worry about it. You said what field needed a lime. It definitely was not me that said how much. Our cows are doing alright. Our sheep doing okay. Take a look here. What can we plant next month? So I want to do the rye next month. I do want to buy another field, but I don't want to plant wheat or barley. I want to plant some of the new stuff in March. So I wonder if I buy the field because it's empty right now, or is it full? Wait, we could have a crop to harvest? Yeah. Okay. But by 12, then we can harvest whatever's on that wheat. And then it can sit empty to spring. It's 464,000 basically. We do the wheat, we have to harvest it today though. So I'll wait and see if we get that contract harvested or not in time. You're having fun over here, Historian. I'm just not moving. It's safer if I don't move. So close. so hard with a big header like that. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, you got it. There we go. What progress have you made? Oh, doing a lot better than I thought. Getting pretty good. Kind of doubled what we've harvested already. Nice. Wonder if I should buy a second trailer. If we do lots of harvesting, it might come in handy. Oof. Pushed me around there, I saw that. What's in sale in the store? I think just the same old stuff that we don't need. Yeah, all the cheaty stuff. No use for that. If we do that... Hate homework? What subject are you doing, Moose? I think it always depends on what subject is in. Certain subjects I did not like. Math. For yours? What does Moose have?
Sharper than a claw, movement sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free.
Sitting here, catch up some YouTube comments on the trucking channel, waiting for Historian.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud, lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on
Are you full, Historian, or how full are you? Ah, you wanna go help a friend with math homework? What's with all you guys having math homework? I think you guys are all cahooting together about math homework. Let's see if I can set this up properly. I know you're not done copy and pasting that yet, Michael, but yes, that's a good perspective to look at it. I mean, it's sad, but I mean the perspective of you never know what life gives you, what your last day is, what's gonna happen the next day. Kinda reflecting on that myself lately. I Actually posted a song about that today. Yeah. Totally agree with that. Well, Cat was leaving too? What's with you saying you would be here for another hour or whatever? Wait, why is my money counting down? What did you do? Why is my money... Do you hire a worker or something? Or did you just fill the lime? Is that what you're doing? Oh, and he didn't turn the tractor off. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Turn the tractors off when you're done. Filling lime. I'm fine with you filling lime, but don't leave a tractor on when you leave, please. Or harvester or anything for that matter. The goal is not to have me feel like I have to go around and clean up after you when you leave. That's why I'm hesitant to give anybody a password to my stream when I get off, because I don't want to log in and constantly have to fix things. I think Juan said it's more like farm management instead of farm sim. Well, thanks for apologizing. I'm just saying, communicating. So, all on my lonesome again here. I forget what class I was in. I was in school, of course. Funny enough, I think I was in algebra, math, you know. Math seems to be the subject today, the topic. The algebra or... I can't remember the teacher, I just can't remember what she taught. Yeah, I can't remember what class that was. I have a photo that's kind of humbling in itself. The year before, or was it 2 years before? Anyways, almost a year or two before it happened, there's a photo of my parents in front of the towers and stuff when we visited. It's one of those, who knew that would be the last time, I was so close to that happened to have a photo of it. Almost 100% here. So close to the end. Remember that trip we went to Ellis Island to find relatives? Went to Statue of Liberty. What else did we do? Gettysburg. It was a very, I don't know what you call it, like historical type of trip to take all of us kids on.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to
Like we went to Liberty Bell and everything. A lot of things like that. We actually went to the Philadelphia Mint. That was cool. Take a tour of the mint where all the coins are being made.
like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so deep. Forgotten cries, lost in memory as he keeps.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Michael. Totally different perspective, I guess, for you than me about it all then. I would say there's even a different perspective now living in Canada. It's still a big deal every year for the US, right? Versus up here it's just like another ordinary day almost. You know what I mean? Like, you obviously think about it, but there's no way to get past the day without somebody mentioning it, but yeah, the US likes to be so patriotic about things.
Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody
Your sister's only 10 months. Yeah, you're making me feel old now.
explain why a lonely heart bleeds.
I don't remember what grade I was in. I know I was in high school. I don't remember exactly the class, but I remember the whole day was spent with TVs. Every classroom had a TV.
Wanted posters on every wall. Command answers every call. Fast strong nights, cold outlaw days. The empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head. Wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero.
No, I'm humming to the songs. Great. Only a matter of time before I start singing.
Trade my six-shooter for a six-string. Give it all just to hear them scream.
Truck stop a few miles north of Seattle.
Starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies.
It's pretty bad when I go. I might know which one you're talking about, but yeah,
Heart beating like an
who knows?
spurs jingling with every step.
I was kind of thinking when we go through the border on Sunday that I asked last time we've been in the U.S. and I'm like, I don't know that answer.
Life better with a guitar singing.
I know,
King of guitar hero.
like, we don't go to the U.S. with Trap Lion, but with Tucko. When was the last time I actually went with one across the border trucking?
Give it all just to hear them scream.
Could have been January this year, could have been December last year. I don't know. Let's see, that doesn't ring a bell, but I probably I could look it up. I know where Marysville is roughly, so. Yeah, a lot of things happened, Michael, at that time. I got my new passport, or I renewed my passport. It's actually here in front of me, but it's so different from my last one. So different. I'm expecting next year to get some money back for that passport. But it took them longer than what they said, and they have a policy. If it takes them longer, they refund you 50% or whatever. So I have my receipt here. I noted the date I received it. It's a date, of course I paid for it and sent it in. Like, I am expecting some money back from this passport next year. It took forever. I'm so glad I did it early. Like, it technically didn't expire to December, but I'm like, you kind of want your passport good for 6 months when you cross the border. So I'm like, I renew it early. I did it in June, I think. Like, just to be on the safe side. A mini flavorless dinner. Uh-oh. That does not sound appetizing. Hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, kind of, somehow. I'm trying to think what I want for dinner. I have some leftover chicken that I should use up. I might get this contract done before it's time to call it a stream. We'll see. I can't taste it. Oh no, that's horrible. I feel so bad for you. It's like you lost that sense, and it's like, ugh. So bad trying to eat food that is like no flavor. Add some Skittles for flavor. Okay, I shouldn't laugh, but that was just perfect timing there. I agree, Michael. I realized where we were sleeping for the race is right by a railroad that runs all night. So I'm definitely hoping that I can sleep. I don't know, you might taste it. It'd be so horrible with whatever you're eating that you're like, no, now I can taste it. Watch it be something that does not fit your meal at all. I'm not sure how far we are in the contract. Let's take a look here. Almost 73% done. We'll get there. Can't taste much of anything. Oh no. Can't taste, can't smell. Oh. I just want to send you a lot of comforting things so you feel better. It's definitely a lot of trains. Sometimes we have to sleep next to trains. Sometimes when we're trekking, but not often. Thankfully, most of the time it's where they don't honk their horns and you get used to it. But if you're sleeping where they honk their horns at an intersection, good luck. Or if you sleep by a train yard where they keep ramming into cars to hook them up, that gets kind of annoying too. Usually, reefer trucks, like refrigerated trucks, all your cold food, freezer food, that is usually what I don't like sleeping next to. That and livestock. They're constantly kicking the trailer overnight. I mean, they don't usually keep them overnight, but sometimes they do in the trailer. Yeah. Wish I could send you a bunch of comforting things, but I know it's no fun being sick. Oh yeah, the feeling of comforting hot food. Yeah, it's very soothing.
It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls.
I agree. Aw, don't cry because then I'll start crying.
Wrapped in this life, I heat the suntan, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brown and the llamas just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Yeah. No fun being really sick.
Friday night lights, uptown bar, on week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert.
Ah, leg.
Weekend land, but free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams, broken
Look over at chat and it's rude. Good job.
rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend ran my freedom wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
I don't know, Michael. Your statement contradicts what the other statement was. I like that hug emoji. Been using that one lately.
Weekend ran my freedom wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war.
Somehow it's just fitting that it's blue. Like you're feeling blue, you need a hug. I don't know. It's kind of fitting in its own way. I agree. Yeah.
Broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
Well, you better move 1.5 miles away. But I mean, you're still gonna hear it. Sure, the people that live 1.5 miles away still hear it.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old.
Oh, they're less fitting. They hug with little mini blossom.
Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the
Honey
open
tea.
sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause
Put some lemon in there too.
runaway train left me standing in the pool.
80% done on the contract.
Chances they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. 'Cause I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now
Kinda
it
cool
sits
view.
there,
Oh, there's a
rusted
weed
and
there. Never mind.
testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, and some found sins. Me, I just
pretty sure
watch
Milo-
seasons change.
I'm pretty sure she has honey tea.
Nothing rearranged, 'cause life
I'm pretty sure when you're that sick, you've tried everything already.
me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
Especially with somebody that loves tea. Oh man. It's a lot of water, but good. Keeping hydrated. That helps.
'Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
And that definitely helps with the mucus and all that stuff and the sinus to get it thinned down. Wish more people realize it's like you just stay hydrated when you're sick. It helps.
Down roads with a youthful view, now it sits there, rusted and still.
I have my
To a heart
mini
lost it.
dragonfly cup full of water, and then I have my mini Canada cup full of flavored water. The dragonfly one isn't flavored. That one I don't put flavors in. But the Canada one I flavor.
Saturday morning sun.
How are you getting your Labrador tea this weekend? Awesome.
Not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old
Yeah, my advice, Michael, is try to drink a little bit more. Your body will thank you from like 10 years from now.
singing loud.
It's not just about the day of, it's long-term care for your body.
Nothing inside, just the open fields and the endless life.
One day you'll wake up and go, man, I feel old. I should have done this all my life.
Runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging our feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes
So I had an allergic reaction the other day, I think, to my tea that I had no problem drinking last fall, but now I have a problem with. I'm trying to see if where I'm staying for the race has a kettle so I can bring my own tea and make it every morning. I don't think they do. They have a coffee machine, but I don't want that. Yeah, it's very healthy for your body. And if you flavor it, as long as it's not sugar.
Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
I have my pretzel rods here, but they're not twists, or they're not mini. They're big pretzel rods, but they're there. Oh, good. Go make yourself a good cup of mini tea.
Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Yeah, they're definitely not mini and not twist, but they're still pretzels. I mean, I get a third of a point. Is there a difference between the spring and fall versions and why you do it in the fall? Is it more, is it stronger after it's had the season to grow? Or a different flavor?
This ain't a world where we can fit. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats.
Oh, there. On a straight line, please.
Close down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope.
One thing I realized about allergies, it depends what season you pick them in. Certain things in for cross pollens as well.
Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't.
Listen, that's quite the thing I deal with is certain things are not really cross-pollinated, but have pollens on them from other things I'm allergic to, and then that creates issues. And if you have them in the off season, then I'm not allergic to them. Oh, so it's not necessarily a good thing. So it's just your tradition somehow, and that's what you're sticking with, right? Maybe less people as well to go get it. Yep. To figure out if I can do tea in the morning on vacation somehow. A lot of hotel rooms will have the hot water coffee maker thing. If I can get past the sort of flavor of coffee in my tea. I'm sure I can survive 2 weeks without tea, but I mean, I go on the road and don't have it, but vacation with tea is just so much better. I'm not one of those people that like to go and spend like $5 to $7 every morning, you know, at a coffee shop. And there's certain teas that I like more in the fall. Skip over to the end here.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A
I think certain teas, it's not just the flavor, but you know, like the health benefits and stuff. But certain times of year, your body's like, it's just better if you do it in the fall.
He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, and
So close to getting this field done. Once I do, I'll call it a stream.
every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunted chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your
I'm like,
He's trading
till
in the courage
this week, I haven't really ever
one that
noticed an allergy to a tea.
that old guitar
I'm not quite sure if it was a tea or if it was
like a distant falling star.
something else I had, but
About redemption,
I haven't tried the tea again. I'm gonna wait a few days and then have it again and see.
the empty room.
I'm like, so far I've been lucky with not having allergies to tea.
Boy, it's just a gamble. Life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Falling again. Now I have to drive this around the field, but that's no problem. 90% done for the contract. Getting there.
Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair.
Oh, allergies are definitely complicated. Most definitely. The more you learn about them, the more you realize that statement is true. If you look up oral allergy syndrome, you'll learn a lot about what I have to deal with. Get a mini cup of tea.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day.
Probably gonna make some tea for this evening, the way we were talking about tea so much.
Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soul,
Kinda can picture that. Curled up in a chair, some tea. It's comforting.
freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets glow.
Yeah, they're doing a crew swap, Michael. I know that.
Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the roosters.
Mini comfort. I'm glad that we get comfort out of tea. Tea's a good thing to talk about.
Start the night no more alone. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads.
Unban people from your server. If you go, well, I don't have anybody on my server to show you, but if you go down to the second little bar in here with people in it, it says show blocked players, and then if there's people here, you can unblock it from here. So farm management, show blocked players, and you can do it down there.
Traded conference rooms for barns. Start the night no more alone.
No problem.
Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads
And you're gonna enjoy everything that's warm and hot. So soothing. I've never had it, but I've been curious if I would like it or not.
Mist in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn. Smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of horn. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and
They're probably gone already, but at least I knew the answer.
hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days blending now, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see us.
Well, it's funny because I don't think I have anybody banned from my server. Juan does, but not me. But I know the answer.
In the shadows where danger waits.
I'm gonna have to come back for that little bit. That mini little bit we left over.
Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray.
He does.
In the shadows where danger waits. Down
I-
by the creek where the
I'm kind of curious with FS25 if that will go away or not. Because a lot of the trolls won't have FS25 right away. I mean, they have to wait for Christmas or whatever for their parents to buy it for them. Kind of curious how that goes. We'll see.
tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Basically, when we get FS25 in November, how it goes with if we get trolled or not on our new server, the new game.
Lonely days plowing sweat under sunflower. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops of the blue-eyed sky.
Is with the new game, a new. Well, then people won't have it till Christmas time, right? The young kids have to wait to get it for Christmas.
Hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night.
You logged in as an admin.
Crow love, your silent vow.
I don't know how you have your server set up,
Shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow.
because you have to. There's an option to log in if you're not admin, and then it should be there.
Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake your drought, can't
Yes, a new one comes out in November.
just can't
I'll have some new crops, tornadoes. It has mini animals in it, baby animals already.
hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn
We'll have
tears from an
like a boat, a ferry service across rivers.
scarecrow love, your silent vow.
I forget what else. Lots of new stuff.
Ragged straw, but heart
They've kind of taken like everything people wanted from a bunch of mods and put it in their new game. New graphics. You get fog and yeah, it's gonna be really pretty. Are you on PC or are you on console?
ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life, you
If you are admin on your server, you'll see it. If not, you have to log in as admin. But that's where it will be. You're on PC? And what kind of server are you on? Are you hosting it? Or is it on G-Portal? Don't know if I can do this without bringing that trailer to the shop, but we'll see.
My last dime on a 2-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought a love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole.
Hey.
Whiskey and women took it all. Now I
See if we can get the rest of this done, because it counts as a contract. And then I don't have to deliver as much.
guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Whole road
Oh, that's good that you have paid sick time.
fall. Shaky hands holding memories close. Yet I lost more
Definitely helps.
than most folks know.
Up here we have federally regulated sick days. I think up to 10 days depending on where you work. I don't quite remember all the rules. So it's different than vacation time and stuff up here. You can also use it for... what is the rules? There's a couple things you can use it for.
Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin.
That's nice. That definitely helps.
Felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul.
I really respect jobs that let you have sick time without punishing you. It's like, hey, I hate to be human. Thank you.
But I'd rather crawl.
Nice. Oh, that's a good mini job then, it sounds like. It's kind of reassuring though when you do have it. It's like, oh, I haven't used it up all year. It's nice to have it in the fall still. Kind of why I was mad at my my old dentist, right? Is she used all my insurance up in the spring, and I was like mad I wouldn't have insurance for the rest of the year, right? It's like I don't like using it up in one big chunk. I like having some, 10 months from now, 8 months from now. A year is a long time. I don't like using it all up at once. Now I have my new mini dentist and he's so much better. Almost done. It's taking forever, but almost done. Pretty good yield out of this, even with weeds in the field. Exactly, right? So many the many years, so much bigger. Yeah, I agree. Those years just seem to take forever. You see, you fade in at the end, just like magic. Yep. That sounds like you. And you see, at the end of this contract, I was gonna call it a stream here. I do like the magic hat. You have a magic wand you can put in there too. Can't be the end. You should part. Haha. So that's just a problem with this stream this time of day. Is like I'm like, huh? I don't get a dinner. But I stream longer than the dinner's too soon to bedtime, and then yeah. Go find that truck way down here. Probably won't fit all the way in there. I think we've had an awesome stream though. Minus, you know, Mini Sparkle up there being very mini sick. Oh, you're funny. Oh, definitely like Coyote wants to make some wishes and then his dreams will come true finally. See what I did there? Nope, not all of it's fitting in there. See, what I need is somebody like me to make me food. You know how I make one food when he streams? I need the equivalent of that. I need something way or somehow to be making food. And then I wouldn't have to get off for food for so long. Well, the last time I told, I think, Maroon, I was like, BRB, I'm gonna get food, and it took me an hour to make my food. Oh, ends after Chilliwack does not help me. Your definition where Chilliwack ends is gonna be different. I do, don't I? The mini chef Jeff. He gave you blisters. Oh dear, what did he do now? climbing on top of your load, try to get that viewpoint. Oh, you climbed Hope Slide. Oh, not what I was thinking, but you did climb. So don't go getting yourself hurt before vacation, okay? Forgot to turn here. I like that mini video. I watched that one. Okay, well, I'll try to remember. I might have to text you to remind me. Look at see how far we are in the contract. 97%. Okay. 99%. There, contract done. So I get close, like basically with what I have in the combine, 20,000 liters extra. Playing on the side of starter vacation. Well, still, I don't need you hurt for vacation. Dude, you're very good at making your mini videos. You do a really good job with the editing and the effects and all that stuff. No, I forgot to ask Nacho when he was in here earlier. I was multitasking and I forgot. I don't know if he's streaming later tonight. I'll have to go look. I mean, he is on our Discord, so I could just message him there. Woo! It's good to do that. At least have the skill to do it, the experience. You know, make them fun. You know, hopefully they're not similar to what your job is, right? So it's like a hobby, right? Something you just do to chill and relax too. I don't know. I don't have access to your Discord unless I start up your computer. It's a mini hobby. That's good. Definitely makes a difference having some nice hobbies. I'm like, I have. It's not done yet. I don't have a video to show you, or like I'm crocheting some stuff right now. Like a little star here. It's a pocket, actually, 2 pockets. Doing some crochet work over here. Are you hosted on G-Portal? That's the first question I have. That's an important part. There's this smart device over there listening. Yeah, good editing takes a long time. Like, it takes a while to learn it. That's what I was trying to ask earlier too, is it makes a difference if you're hosting it or you have it on G-Portal. You should automatically be an admin if you're hosting it yourself. Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely cabin out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love shot. But if you're on G-Portal, then that's a whole different story.
settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000.
I think I can collect that. Just over 24 grand.
Roots deep down where troubles my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end.
And some mini happy videos as well.
Memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and
Wait,
heartache. A lonesome song to sing. Mountains whisper
I'm
your
so
name.
confused what direction I'm in. This way.
Be free. Load up that shotgun. Join the misery.
Wait till we learn how to make our own songs.
Rifle side string never feels so bound.
Rockwell Station and I are gonna have some crazy songs once we learn it. We make songs and put them to like your editing type of videos. I can see it now.
Trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Run cry, echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Feeling alive.
Back away and see if it locks into the trailer.
Battle scars.
There we go. Took a little bit.
Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars.
See the possibilities now, don't ya?
Trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where troubles my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Memories sharper than.
Let's see if I can do this. I was joking around that we need our own Christmas song radio station as well.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled, secrets hidden, nothing
We have ideas for our own songs too. Yeah, I'm not sure what site he uses or what app or program.
shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old you
I'm curious if he would tell us.
smoke lingering beneath the moon.
I'll have to remember I have this crazy dip here. It's gonna send me for a ride if I'm not careful. I have to level it out. It changes right here. That's not too bad. Clean this header up, park that, empty the combine. Well, can't put that rollover on the header. Oh well, we both go there. Aww. Just want to fall asleep for the next week, don't ya? Wake up feeling better. Oh, so the header's not on the trailer enough for me to repair it. That was weird. Having a little nice bath here. Yeah. Definitely makes it harder to sleep. Oh, nice and shiny, I think. doing the return. I could park it over there. I should have thought about that beforehand. Well, now I'm getting tied up in tongue twisters or something. Said I'm just gonna park this in the shed that has nothing underneath it. Yeah. I mean, it usually takes a few days of feeling really bad and then it clears up, but yeah. Definitely get looked into if you need to. Okay. Header is parked. Yeah, that bump, I need to figure that bump out. I agree, Juan. Sometimes I think they're translating, maybe. Or... I don't know. They come and go. Glad the mini T helped. Oh. There. Fold everything up here. I don't know how to turn the beacon lights off. Maybe that button. Nope. Hit random buttons. Maybe it worked. Let's see if I can landscape this quickly. You're funny with your puns. Won't really know until I drive over next time, but hopefully it won't launch me into the air. And there's quite the difference here in the dip. That should be better. Yeah, that should be a lot better. Okay. Well, I'm going to end my stream here. I don't think I'm set up to redirect because I'm not on the right channel, but I'm on the right channel, but I'm not. Funny how those things happen. So I probably won't try to redirect. I will be back Thursday. I know. If I had food, I would, but I got some pretzels and I got a banana and I don't feel like that's dinner. I know. It will come back Thursday. Hopefully you're feeling better by Thursday. I don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow, but I don't know with James. I don't know his schedule. Who knows? And then we'll go from there. Maybe there'll be a Friday night stream. Who knows? Yeah, there's emojis for that. I should have figured, right? But yeah, feel better, and thank you everybody else for popping in. So I had like 10 or 11 people at once today. 12 people it says maybe. Much appreciated. And then of course we had Historian and Cattle join in the server for a little bit. That was awesome. So thank you everybody. Have a great day, great evening. Adios. Yes, it's only Tuesday. Adios.